center of the precinct is. Like I say, I've got pictures, and I know there's improvement out there. I know a person is limited to what they can do because, just like Thomas said, of the prices of the oil and other things that they have to purchase. But there's some bridges up on the north end of the precinct, that one in particular that there's no railings or anything on. In fact, last October we had a lady in a Jeep Cherokee that was washed off the bridge, and her car was about 100 yards down the creek. Luckily she didn't drown, but there's no kind of railings or anything on that bridge to prevent anything like that.
That bridge that the lady washed off from, the water was about 5 foot deep when she drove off in there, and that's not a bridge, that's a culvert. It's a 8 foot culvert, so it's not a bridge.
Okay, Thomas, you're going to start us off on concluding remarks.
Well, you know, I like to say, well, I'm going to do everything that everybody in this county would like on their roads. And when you look at the road, that is the most important thing to that person that lives on that road. When they drive out of their driveway, they look at their roads. And I try my best to keep the roads in as good a shape as I can. I try to keep the tax dollars as low. I've been a constant opponent of lower taxes. I think you can ask any commissioner about that. I've fought that ever since I've been there. You know, I don't know that you want to change with the times like they are. I think you need someone with experience to keep the budget. We got a $13 million budget. And we set the budgets for every other office in Titus County. So I think you need to keep experience in office. And I appreciate you voting on November the 2nd.
Thank you. Jimmy?
It's human nature to become complacent after an extended period of time. Why do you think corporations change their leadership so often? It is very unusual for a CEO to stay in that position longer than 10 years. This is a group of intelligent people here tonight, and just look at our national political landscape now. The ethics charges being raised now against individuals who have become career politicians instead of public servants. Are these corrupt individuals? I don't believe so, but the black and white of right and wrong seems to turn grayer and grayer the longer they're in office. This position is no different. My opponent has been in this position for 20 years. I am prepared to bring new ideas, beliefs, and convictions to this office. I ask for your vote on November the 2nd for Jimmy Parker for Commissioner Precinct 4.
In response to what he said, now, if I've done something wrong in this office, what he needs to do, if I've cheated, if I've stolen, what he needs to go is to the district attorney and get him to investigate that. Because I kind of resent standing up here telling me that I've done something wrong.
Jimmy, you want to respond to his statement?
I don't understand why Thomas thinks I'm accusing him of doing anything wrong. I just think it's time that some new ideas, new convictions are put into office here in Titus County, and I'm willing to do that.
Thank you. We're going to make a slight change in the program. I think I want to go to the district judge next, and after the district judge race, we'll take